but don't get comfortable. And so, when we think about, the different things that we go through in life, you know what I'm saying, and the different trials and tribulations and stuff, you hear me talk about inner management all the time. We're dealing with that inner management. Meditation is included in that. And so when you, so is I don't want to say, yeah, it's like committing, you know what I'm saying? Committing to a daily routine, you know what I'm saying? And people think it's so many rules to this, and it's not. It only thing it takes is you for be consistent and for you to be open minded. And so when you think about meditation, people think, oh my God, it's just so hard for me to meditate because I can't stop my thoughts. Well, meditation is not meant for you to stop your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? It's really for you to control. And that's the wrong word. Not to control. It's to learn to let go. And so what I mean by that, if you think about it, you get in a meditative state, and they call it the monkey mind. And you get into a meditative state, and you sit here, and nothing, the craziest thing pops up in your mind. Like, I don't know. Whenever I go into meditation, the first 5 minutes is me sitting wondering, like, why are you even going across my mind right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think about something that happened 6 years ago, a meal, something that I want to eat. You know what I'm saying? A situation that, an old argument, and I should have thought that I should have said this during this argument, and that ain't got shit to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? It's not about you stopping that thought. It's not even about you controlling that thought. What it's about is you letting the thought just be. Don't focus on it. Just let it go through your mind and just let it be. And I promise you, when you don't put any attention to it or whatever, then I promise you it'll just go on by. And that's not it, because what people think, your body's not going to stop functioning because you're meditating. You get what I'm saying? You still going to have to eat. You still gonna feel itchy. Your kidney's not gonna stop. Your heart's not gonna stop. Cough's not gonna stop. If you have to burp, that's not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is not focusing on those activities that are going on around you. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is opening your mind, allowing the universe to come through you to speak to you and let you know what it is that you need to speak. I mean, that you need to do, or which way you need to go. And so one of the things, when I first go into meditation, what I do is breathing. Breathing is important. People don't understand just breathing in general. Once you are able to connect and resonate with your breathing or whatever, that will help a whole lot more than you know when you are able to focus on your breath. So when I tell people, like, when you feel yourself getting, antsy or angry, or, just pretty much outside of the vibration of love, peace, joy, happiness, comfort, whenever you're not feeling those things, you shouldn't, that's how all you should feel in your life. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm not saying you don't get frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get all that. But you learn to deal with those emotions effectively and positively and just let them go. Just let them flow. And so, but what I was saying was, I tell people all the time, like people who works with me, friends. Whenever I feel, because I'm an empath, so whenever I feel like anybody close to me getting a little antsy because it throws me off, I be like, in through your nose, out through your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And do that several times. And that's how you start out. When you go into meditation, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now, it'll be different, situations, what I'm saying, to where you would do the opposite, what I'm saying, but it just depends on what type of breathing. And what I'm saying, of course, as time go on, I would definitely, get into that and show you about that. And so but the thing about it, your breathing is the most critical point when it comes to meditation, is learning your breathing and focusing on your breathing. Like, I know when my first 10 minutes of me teaching meditation, that is the one thing I would have you do for 10 minutes. No focus. We won't even worry about affirmations. We won't even worry about, what I'm saying, it's just your breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And I have you state these two things: I am not this body, I'm not even the mind. Like, because we're not this body, we are not this mind. We are whole supreme being. You know what I'm saying? That's all we are. People, when you think of different religions that have you look outside of yourself, when you don't supposed to look outside of yourself for any answers. Everything that you need is on the inside. And you will learn all that through consistent meditation. When I mean consistent, I mean consistent. I meditate 2 times a day. You know what I'm saying? When I first wake up and before I go to bed. And people think you have to be, and you just have to be like, sometimes that's good. You know what I'm saying? When you think of different mantras and chants that you have to say. But really, you can meditate while you're in the shower. You know what I'm saying? A quick, you know what I'm saying? So when you're standing in the shower, you're standing with your eyes closed, and as you let the water just run over you, just imagine the water just washing away everything and sending it down the drain. You know what I'm saying? Just look at it as a spiritual cleansing. That's the mindset that you go into when you take a shower. Is, you know what I'm saying, I'm going in here with a spiritual cleansing. Anything that is not meant for me, let's wash it away. And so when you walking outside of the three, I don't know if I said 4 or 5, love, comfort, peace, joy, happiness. When you find yourself going outside of that or whatever, then that be a time for you to and out through the mouth. And so when you learn to do that or whatever, that would definitely help with inner management, because you cannot control the chaos that is going on outside of you, but you can control how you respond to it. And so when you think about the different, they say the virtues, and I think of virtue of peace, the virtue of patience, the virtue of studying, the virtue of learning, the virtue of reflection, the virtue of concentration. All that leads to the ultimate goal, what helps you with meditation, which is the calmness of the mind, the calmness of the body. And so when I think about those few virtues, I had wrote them down. When you have peace of mind, you know what I'm saying? Virtues are practiced to promote peace of mind and body. So when you have peace of mind, that promotes studying and listening. When you have studying and listening, that promotes reflection. When you have reflection on life and the teachings, allow the mind to be concentrated, making the mind and body still. Concentration of the mind allows meditation to occur. So, you know what I'm saying, when you combine all of those, you are able to just be in a blissful meditative state. Like, I know my ancestors kicked me out of meditation. Like, I go outside. I love meditating outside. Like I told you guys, I am a nature empath. I go outside. I sit on the ground. I walk around barefooted in the grass. I go post up against the tree and meditate with the tree, because you don't even understand the oneness that I have with the universe. And so if I am able to share that joy and that blissful moment, you know what I'm saying, with people, then that is my goal. And so I will have this I'm gonna stop right there, because within the 2 videos, because somebody called within the first video, and so when you jump into this video, that's what caused the separation. Like I said, raw and uncut. And then my son is not here to edit my videos, so y'all just gonna have to take me as I am. But I just wanted to start the course, because from here on out, I will be teaching different meditation tactics. You can, like I said, I do have, I do the personalized readings, I do collective readings, Instagram, which is Gina Javon 84. You could go on my website, which is www.dbzsca.com, and you can book your own personalized readings. Starting in September, I will start promoting and bringing out, the meditation classes and, the prices and how you can be able to do all that. I will be starting my awareness coaching. So I have a couple of clients that I'm excited about. And so all of that will be coming. Like I said, I have a lot of things in store for you guys that I'm so ready to bring out to the world. The universe has made me come out my bubble, because I love my bubble. But like I said, I apologize for the split in the videos. And so, like I said, because somebody called me, because I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. But either way, it's all the same knowledge or whatever. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys next week. Peace.